Funnily enough, I was talking to a PhD student doing a dissertation who wanted to talk to me about AI in coaching. This was only a couple of days ago. And I think one of the things that came out of that conversation was the notion that it all depends what level you're coaching at. It all depends on the focus point and the methodology behind the coaching. And this is something that I've always tried to elevate. And I think that's one of the reasons why you and I are working together, because you get it and you respond to that, and it's innate within you as well to move up the spectrum of coaching. What I mean, and tell me if it makes sense at the end or halfway through.
I'll tell you now if you want.
I mean, is that traditional orthodox coaching has a methodology about it. I mean, an example is the GROW model, GROW. Don't ask me what they mean. I remember looking at what each of those letters mean and thinking it's the wrong way round. But of course, in say GROW, you can't say ROG or ALGRA. It just doesn't work. So already the thing has been bent out of shape in order to please the marketeers. The methodology sits between the coach and the client and warps the process. It takes you out of the moment, it takes you out of that direct relationship, and it makes the methodology the focal point. You're constantly referring to the methodology. Am I on the right track? Am I doing it in the right way? It has to cut right across any sense of intuition, any sense of real curiosity about going down a particular path that you might not have thought of. My feeling is that if you're doing orthodox coaching, which is essentially algorithmic in its essence, if this, then that, and I'm not decrying in any way, what I am saying is that AI will suit that perfectly, to the point where I suspect a lot of coaches will be rendered redundant by AI in that method of coaching.
So you feel that at the more simple level and perhaps the mid-level, that the role of coaching will be largely taken over by AI?
I can't see anything that's going to stop it. And I also think apart from the livelihoods of the coaches we're talking about, I think it's a good thing. The foundation will be built on data that no single human coach can ever get access to.